Hey 7th grade, so yesterday you analyzed character traits between Silky Bob and Jimmy. So today we're going to continue, but we're going to look at indirect characterization. So direct characterization is what you were looking at yesterday. It's directly what the author says about each character to describe them. Now we're looking at indirect characterization. So these are things that are not as obvious to the reader. It's things that the characters say or a look that they give that's described by the author. Those are indirect. So you have to look a little bit closer to find them. But for activity 10 and 11, it should be in a clear sheet protector, you are going to analyze the indirect characterization of Silky Bob and Jimmy. You're supposed to come up with 3 things. The first one is words that the character says that gives you information about their characterization and who they are. So I'm going to do the first one with you. So for words for Jimmy, there's a quote that Jimmy says, "I'll be on my way. I hope your friend comes around all right. Go Nicole time on him sharp." So these words show that Jimmy's being careful with what he says and he's being really thoughtful about it. He doesn't want to raise suspicion. He's trying to get information from Silky Bob and he doesn't want him to get suspicious that he's about to get caught. And then choices. So what is a choice that Jimmy makes that indirectly tells you about who he is as a character? And then what is an action that Jimmy performs that shows you indirectly something about who he is as a character? So you're going to do the same thing for Silky Bob. What are some words that he says? What are actions and what are choices? And then in the box to the right, you're going to explain how that reveals information about the character. As always, send me a picture of both of those when you're finished.